Hey gang, Four-Eyed Piper coming at you. And if you've read the title of this video, you already know what this is about. I have had the request to do this video by a few YTPC folks who have come into my lives and got the thumbs up from quite a few, so I decided to put this out. This is by no means a hard and fast set of rules. These are just my opinions and my observations from being part of the YTPC for just under a year. Okay, so I'm going to break these 10 suggestions up by category a little bit. So the first 5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 are going to be suggestions on things that you can do in the content of your videos. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 are all going to be things that you can do in the YTPC community to help build your new YTPC channel up. Okay, so we're going to get started with number 10. Number 10 is to be yourself. Keep it simple. Don't take yourself too seriously. My first video was so boring. I was stiff. I was very scripted. I was robotic almost, and my personality didn't come through. So be yourself. Let your personality shine through. Have fun with it. This is a hobby, folks. That's what we're here for. We want to see you enjoying yourself so we can enjoy ourselves while we're watching your videos. Number 10 is to keep it simple and short. Guess what? I stole that from John Panzer. Shout out, buddy. Thank you. You have the right idea. Keep it simple. Keep it short. We want to know a little bit about you in a short amount of time. 5 to 10 minutes, I would say, is the sweet spot. I like to keep my videos under 5. If I'm going on a long tirade like I am today, it's probably going to be about 10 minutes, hopefully. But that's about the attention span of any person watching YouTube. Some folks really like those half-hour to hour-long videos. I personally am subscribed to 200, 300 people, and I try to keep up with everybody, and it's hard for me to watch a 20-minute video for every single person every day. It's just really hard. I want to see you for 5 minutes. I want to get a glimpse into what you're doing. I want to get excited. I want you to be yourself and have fun, and then let's get in and get out, folks. That's something that I'm trying to do on my channel because I know that people are tuning out. Okay? Cool. Number 8 is mix it up. Do something that is not pipe related. Go on a journey. Take us on a trip. Go somewhere on a hike. Go in the woods. Do something. Bring your pipe along if you like. That's cool. But you don't always have to talk about pipe related material. Give us your thoughts on something. Show us something that we couldn't see from our very own homes. We want to see those things, and we want to know more about you. Number 7 is give shout outs and appreciation. Shout outs are golden, guys. I know it makes me feel amazing to get shouted out in somebody else's video. That means I'm doing something right, that they like something, that they appreciated something that I did or said, a comment that I made, a question that I asked. And I try to shout out people as much as possible. Typically it comes out on my lives, which tend to be those hour to 2 hour long videos. Yeah, I break all the rules, apparently. But giving shout outs and appreciation is key. People need to feel appreciated, okay? That is one of the best ways you can build relationships in YouTube and outside of YouTube. Take this outside with you, please. Number 6 is don't lock yourself into one type of video. The YTPC tends to stick to a few set formats for videos, okay? And those include first impressions and reviews of tobacco, stories and rambles and thoughts, gauze, giveaways, yabos, lives, those types of things. And that's the majority of videos out there, I would say. That's not a bad thing. We enjoy all of those things. But if you can bring something unique to the table, take us on a different journey with your video, you're going to get some interest, and we're going to be tuning in a lot more. So think about that. But that being said, don't think about it too hard. Be yourself. Enjoy it. You don't have to produce unique content in every video that you do. Number 5. Okay, so that concludes the first 5, right? And those are things that you do in your videos. The next 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, which I think are the most important, are how you interact with other members of the YTPC community. That was redundant. So number 5 is seek out new presenters. I spend a lot of time during the week trying to find new folks who are producing new content, introduction videos. We've had a slew of new folks that have been amazing coming into the YTPC, and participation is up. I don't know if there's any statistics out there, but I'll tell you what, I am certain we've had more new presenters in the last 30 days than we have in the last 6 months. It is crazy out there right now. So find those new folks, dig them up, dust them off, show them to us, and in your videos, give them a shout out. The nice thing about that is that we have some folks in the community who are doing that for you. And here's some shout outs. Ghost Cobb, Wharf Valley Boy, 2 a.m. Pipe on the Patio. These guys consistently, week after week, shout out new presenters. Ghost Cobb and Wharf Valley Boy both do segments on their channel on Fridays where they shout out 5 new people. And that's fantastic because that reduces the amount of work that you have to do to find new people. But give those guys some love. 2 a.m. Pipe on the Patio typically does a video once a week, maybe a couple times a week, where he's shouting out somebody brand spanking new and telling us about why he likes their channel. That's awesome. Give them some love. Number 4 is going to be a controversial one, I will tell you. Not everybody has the ability to do this, but I'm going to simplify it into help others as much as you can or as little as you can. Just help people. Now, what I really wanted to say was send gifts to folks, give them welcome packages. Those are the things that I've been doing recently. I can't do that all the time, but give somebody some love. Send somebody 1 sample of tobacco or 2. It's very inexpensive, but people really enjoy that. I like to send out little welcome packages to new presenters. I can't keep up with everybody. I think we should all try to do that as much as possible. But again, not everybody has that capability. That's going to generate some eyebrows raised on your channel if you are able to help people out in any way. That is part of what it is to be in the YTPC, and it's just part of being a wonderful person with integrity. Number 3 is initiate trades with other YTPC members. A lot of times folks have plethora of stuff in their cellars or extra pipes or that kind of thing. If you're looking for something, put it out there and see if you can make a trade with somebody. We love watching Yabo videos. I know that's also going to be controversial. That's one of those topics that we've been talking about. Is the YTPC all about stuff? It's not. But if you're talking about a piping community, guess what? There's going to be some material things that we're going to have that we require to be a piping community. So we like to watch Yabo videos. We like to see you opening boxes. We like to see those trades. And trading is the best way that you can get something that you really like really inexpensively. So it's not about the money. It's not about the materials that you have. But if you get the things that you like and you're enjoying your pipe more, that's going to make your material that much better. Number 2 is participate. This should be number 1, probably, but no, it's number 2. Participate across the board. Do VRs for people's giveaways. Go to lives, ask questions, and make comments. Make comments on other people's videos. Like, subscribe, do those things, and be an active member of the YTPC. We don't like each other's videos nearly enough. We probably do like them, but we don't give a thumbs up on videos nearly enough. I think it's just one of those things that gets overlooked. It's anonymous. It doesn't really get you anything. But you know what? When I see that I've got 20 likes on a video, that encourages me to do more. We have to like each other's videos more. And comments, I try to put a comment on any video and like any video of a YTPC member that I watch. Any video I watch of a YTPC member, I like and I comment on. That's a really good way to have interaction and get some more interaction on your channel. And my number 1 tip for anybody who is starting their first YTPC channel and you want to get some more eyeballs on your video is to subscribe to every YTPC member you can find. I've said it a few times during this list, but you got to get out there and subscribe to people. That's going to be one of the biggest ways that you're going to build a viewer base for your channel. It's not all about how many subscriptions you have, but if you want people to see your video, they've got to be subscribed to you. That's the best way to get eyeballs on your videos. One of the greatest ways to do that is to visit brierreport.org. Phil at Briar Report has compiled a pretty long list of YTPC members, and one of the first things that I did was go through and subscribe to every single person on that list. That is a great way to do it. And I'll tell you what, we have kind of an unwritten rule here in the YTPC that if you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you. Most people do that. The other great way to do it is to go into live chats or to go onto videos that you've watched and look through the comments and find people you have not subscribed to and subscribe to them. That is just one of the best ways to do it. So I know this list is going to be a little controversial. I know that folks will probably have some thoughts or ideas about how we can make the list better, or maybe they just don't like the list at all. But I hope that this was helpful to you, especially if you're starting your channel or you haven't really dipped your toe in the water of presenting yet and you're looking for some tips. These, again, are just my opinions, and hopefully I can get out of here very quickly because we're over 10 minutes. But thank you guys for watching. If you have any thoughts or ideas of your own that you'd like to add to this, please send me an email at foureyepiper@gmail.com or shoot me a comment down below. This is by no means a way for me to try to force my opinion on anybody. I'm just hoping that this helps other people out there to just open up and maybe do some videos. So thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Until next time, I'll see you later.